Court is calling 2026 CR 003180, State versus Justin Bettis. Can I have parties announced?
Lauren Espinoza for the state and Valerie Headland for Justin Bettis.
Are you Mr. Bettis?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, have you received all discovery? Did you review it with your client?
I have and I did.
Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Mr. Bettis, did you review the application for community supervision with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it?
Yes, ma'am, I did.
And to review the true bill of indictment with your attorney?
Yes.
Did you understand it?
Yes.
Counsel, do you waive the reading?
Yes.
State, are you proceeding as presented?
No, Your Honor, state moves to proceed on the lesser included of attempted assault of a hospital person. And no objection.
All right. Did you review the court admonishments with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places? All right, the state is proceeding on the lesser included offense of attempted assault on a hospital personnel. That's a state jail felony. Range of punishment is anywhere from 180 days up to 2 years in the state jail facility and up to a $10,000 fine. If you have a plea with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea. If the court does not follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. You have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call, and the right to remain silent. By entering this plea, you're giving up those rights. Did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in this case?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
He has.
Do you believe he has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against him?
I do.
Do you believe he's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
Yes.
Mr. Bettis, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter the plea?
No, ma'am.
Anyone promise you anything other than the plea?
No, ma'am.
Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented?
I am.
If you're not a U.S. citizen by entering this plea, you will be deported, denied naturalization, and reentry. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived his right to jury trial. Did you review the plea bargain page with your attorney? Did you understand it?
I did.
According to the plea, the state is proceeding on the lesser included offense. They're asking that your punishment be assessed at 2 years in the state jail facility. They're recommending community supervision. Did you understand that to be your plea?
Yes, ma'am.
State defense is at the plea?
Yes, Judge. Yes.
Did you review the waiver of appeal paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in both
I
places?
did.
By signing that, you're waiving your right to appeal. The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand?
Yes.
Counsel, have there been any such motions?
No.
Outside the agreement, the state is recommending that your community supervision be for a term of 2 years. There be a TAP evaluation, 100 hours of community service restitution, no contact with Judith Ramirez, the APSE course, MRT, regular random UAs, and the mental health evaluation. Did you understand those are recommendations from the state and the court does not have to follow those recommendations?
Yes, ma'am.
Then to the lesser included offense, how do you plead? Guilty,
No.
not guilty, or no contest?
No contest.
State, any evidence?
Yes, Your Honor, state offers States Exhibit 1 in all attachments.
No objection.
All right, state, you may be excused.
Thank you.
Did you review the waiver and stipulations with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
I did.
Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call in the right to remain silent?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports? But most importantly, there'll be no live testimony. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence States Exhibits 1 and attachments and review the same. All right, after viewing states exhibits 1 and attachments, court will find there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty, and the court will find you guilty. Are you proceeding with sentencing?
Yes, please.
Anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
Judge, Mr. Bettis has been homeless for probably
5 years.
5 years. And he does have a case manager with Haven for Hope that I wanted to verify, but I won't be able to, but I'm sure probation will. We've filled out all the information for her. So I'm hoping he can be released directly back to Haven for Hope. Other than a 2019 case out of Hayes for a misdemeanor ABI family, he doesn't have any other Texas criminal history. He has various drugs, alcohol related from Florida, from up until about 2005. But he really doesn't have an extensive history and not extensive violent history by any means. He does admit an alcohol suffering from alcoholism. So I'm hoping that the TAP eval will identify and help him with that, which is part of the reason why I think probation is good for Mr. Bettis so that he can have services. He also needs some assistance with like an identification. He does take medications. He has disability that he hasn't been deemed disabled to receive benefits, but he's been working on that prior to his arrest. He has osteonecrosis, which is a debilitating arthritis, I think, because of his homeless situation and just overall health and probably alcoholism related, and various other things. But I would love to see Mr. Bettis get on his feet and have the support. And I think being under the jurisdiction of probation and the support that I think he could get some much needed help and assistance and get his life on track.
All right.
And just to explain the night of the event without giving excuses, it was 24 degrees that night. And so he had gone to Baptist to kind of submit himself for intoxication detox. And then upon waking, were going to ask him to leave the hospital. So he took all the trazodone and hydroxyzine that he had in his pocket. And so he was pretty well out of it, which I explained to him that intoxication is not a defense to what he did.
So where is your family?
My father's currently at Haven. He has 0 record. He's trying to get housing.
No, I mean, do you have any other family? Do you have children?
No,
All right, so,
His mom passed in 2021.
my sister lives in Florida.
okay. All right, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to find you guilty, sentence you to 2 years in the state jail facility, suspended and probated for 2 years. Regular reporting by Zoom or in person, regular random UAs, no contact with Judith Ramirez, 100 hours of community service restitution. For every sober support meeting that is completed, 1 hour will be deducted. TAP evaluation and referral to felony drug court in custody. Felony drug court will be able to help you obtain your ID, give you the proper resources you need. They'll also be able to help you with housing and help you with any substance abuse issues you may have. Because it's Tuesday, felony drug court will get the referral to them today. They'll
Okay.
probably be able to see you before the week is out, but at the earliest, maybe Monday. And you need to be honest with them,
Yes,
right? There is to be proof of employment or SSI within 45 days of release. There's to be no employment as a home health care provider or with minors. MIC evaluation out of custody. No residing in households with minors. Probation, is there anything else that's required? Thank you. Field visits 1 time per month until further notice.
And I apologize, did you say 100 or 200 communities?
100.
Thank you. Nothing else.
Is there anything else you need from the court to be successful?
No, I mean, what I was going through at Haven for Hope about my ID is because my birth certificate, and my social security card are opposing names.
All right, no. So what you do is hopefully you will be admitted to felony drug court. And you know, you let them know what your issues are. It's really a wraparound service at felony drug court, okay?
Okay, thank you.
And Judge, just so that he understands, you said the evaluation for TAP and felony drug court will be in custody.
In custody.
Okay, so Monday, maybe.
All right, and the felony drug court evaluation will probably occur before the TAP.
Okay,
And if he is admitted to felony drug court, then felony drug court will be responsible for any other conditions. I won't set the conditions. Some of the conditions I have set, they may say they don't think it's appropriate and do something else. Okay,
and Judge, just, I'd like for you to advise him that, regardless of his housing situation, that it's important that if he finds himself where he can't report or is struggling with probation, to come back to this court, to
he needs to.
make sure that
You have
he-
till December to come back and see me.
Oh, just show up?
well, if you struggle, you can contact me or come back to the court.
Yes.
Just don't hit the street and don't come back, okay?
All right, thank you.
Thank you, Judge.